What up, guys? It's your boy Red Ghost, bringing to you my updated version of my Stamina Sorcerer, which was previously known as the Landlord 2.0. I've changed up a lot of things, like for instance, I race changed, made him an Argonian, and I don't know, I did a little tweaking here and there, but it's kind of performing similar to the previous build, but just a whole lot better in my opinion. I don't have to really do as much kiting around. I can kind of stay in the fight a whole lot longer, and I have the damage to take my opponent out, I think, a whole lot more effectively than I did my last build. Let's dive into my character sheet. I'm gonna buff up real quick. I'm in Vivid. There's no M. Alright. It's my front bar. Buff. Back bar. Recoveries are still, they're not as good as the last build, but I think I might have was overdoing it with the recovery, so I kind of like spread out some things, made it a little bit more balanced. I think I was leaning a little bit more towards recovering than doing anything with the last build. But I got all 64 points in the stamina. I am a werewolf. I'm using the Tower of Wonders, and the food that I'm using is smoked bear hunch, which kind of puts me at a comfortable place as far as my health and my recoveries. Let's dive into my inventory. On my front bar, I'm using the Solemn's Maul. I have it enchanted with Oblivion Damage enchant. It's learned. I'm pretty sure everybody's familiar with the Solemn's weapons, but if not, there you go. All right, back bar, I'm using the Master's Axes. And, main hand is infused, back is Nern. I'm using poisons for the pressure. I'm using Troll King helmet and shoulders, so 2-piece troll. I'm using 5-piece organums on the rest of my body pieces. I made the chest heavy. The chest is like the largest piece, so you want to make that heavy. I'm running 5-1-1, so the belt is light because it's the smallest piece. And I have everything with stam enchants, and I just had my helmet with the tri enchant, and I left it like it was. So, but I'm rocking all in pen and one well fitted. I'm using agility jury, and I got weapon damage on one and stam recovery on the other. I also have an arcane trait which is on one of my jury pieces just to boost up my magic just a tad bit. The rest is robust. Let's go into my skills. I'm still kind of keeping the same skill set. It's, just on my back bar, I'm using werewolf now, and werewolf will have a buff next patch or update. So when you take damage, you will no longer increase your werewolf time. It'll be increased when you deal. So you'll stay in werewolf longer the more damage you deal. I'm using Resolving Vigor as my heal, Quick Cloak to mitigate AoE damage and get major expedition. Move around the battlefield faster. Blood Craze to proc or bleed and to get hot or heal over time. And it works good with the Master's Axes. Bleed is a whole lot stronger. I'm using a Streak just for my mobility. Get in and out the fight. Do a little damage too. Dark deal to get my resources back, in case they get kind of low. Alright, my front bar, Hurricane, AoE, gives me my major, resolve a major ward, gives me minor expedition, which stacks with quick cloaks, major. Works out pretty good, pulls Night Blaze out of stealth. I'm using Stampede, my next skill, that gap closer. I've been experimenting with Brawler. I got a master axe, so I've been like playing around with it, taking out the gap closer. It works out pretty good. But reverse slice, that's my execute. Works out pretty good. I'm doing a lot of AoE damage, so that just plays into everything. I get a lot of people low, or somebody else is low around me, other than the person I'm focusing on. They're gonna take the L with them. Next skill, Dizzy Swing. That's my knockback, stun. Works out pretty good. Does a lot of damage. If you're good at dizzy swinging, then I recommend using it. Rally, that's my heal. You get a burst heal with Rally the longer it ticks. You know, the final heal is increased by 564%, and then it gives you major brutality for 33 seconds. It's pretty nice. My ulti that I'm using on my front bar is Dawnbreaker, and that's self-explanatory, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with that. It works out real good. Let's see, what else can I go over with this build? I wasn't gonna reveal my CP, but it ain't like it's something special or whatever, so we'll go with my CP. All right, Tower, I got 51 Warlord, 16 Sprinter, 56 Mooncalf, 75 Arcanist. I got it was one little extra point, I put that in the file. I'm using 51 Tumbling, got 43 in the Blessed, 11 in the Shattering, 66 Mastered Arms, 23 Thermitage, 32 Piercing, 75 Mighty, 56 Ironclad, 31 Resistant, 43 Hardy, 43 Ellie Defender, 34 Thick Skin. I got 43 in the Quick Recovery. That pretty much goes over everything. I don't know if I left out anything, y'all. Let me know in my comment section. If you let me know what you think, man. Try it out. Some gameplay gonna follow this vid, so you guys enjoy it. And it's Red Ghost. I'm out.
That's it.